Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. J.P. Crawford, batting with one down, takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No balls,
two.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. Rhys Hoskins at the plate now. That's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hoskins pushes it foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Back there. And gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Foul! That ball's foul!
And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Fastball is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In plenty of time to first. Ends the inning after top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Corey Seager. Able back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
That's towards center. Fitzgerald makes the catch for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. In the air, right side. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Here's Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Started to swing, held up. That one fouled off, 2-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Way high.
That's upstairs.
Moore over at first with 1 away. in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, number 21. Swing and a miss. Abel, the tall righty, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
High fly ball, right field. Noel. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Lawrence Butler up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss at 90. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Butler hauls it in, and there's one away.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets to it, on to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Jhonkensy Noel digs in now. Swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Butler makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth, at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Noel makes the grab, one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. Called strike right there.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Rodriguez stands at first with one out. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Check swing. Nope. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Corey Seager. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Garcia. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now it's Jansen to hit. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. And up next for Cleveland, Ezequiel Tovar. Abreu towards the line. And makes the grab. One away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dylan Moore. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Two on, one out. Win. Quick feed to second for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Abel back to work. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late on that fastball.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Mariners. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Moore makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
One up, one down. And up next for Cleveland, Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And that one hammered. That's back there. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-0. Now a chance for Brent Rooker. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No, that's foul.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Noel tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Garcia on at second with 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 6. And now for Seattle, Masyn Winn. Up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Noel makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, called strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
This one in the air. Moore pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball 2.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, stepping in